Efforts are underway to try to restore a World War II amphibious landing craft. The ship was discovered last year when receding water levels revealed it at the bottom of California's Lake Shasta. During the war, this boat almost certainly delivered GIs on beach invasions like Normandy. But the real mystery is how it ended up at the bottom of California's largest reservoir. Fox News senior correspondent Claudia Cowan has the story.
Landings in a fantasy of gunfire.
The Allied victory in World War II hinged on beach invasions, and those amphibious attacks depended on Higgins boats that transported troops from ship to shore. Of the 23,000 that were built, fewer than 20 remain, which makes this discovery in California's largest reservoir even more astonishing.
We did not expect to see a World War II transport boat in such good condition.
Bearing the numbers 3117, this original Higgins landing craft emerged from Shasta Lake thanks to California's drought.
When the lake is full, the water reaches up to that tree line there. But last year at this time, the water level was far lower than it is today. And that's when the receding waters revealed this astonishing artifact.
This area here would have had armor plate from about this point.
Local military buff James Dunsdon got a special permit to salvage the boat and dive deeper into its history. In 1943, it was attached to the USS Monrovia, used by General George Patton as a headquarters during the invasion of Sicily. General Dwight Eisenhower also sailed on the Monrovia before it headed to battles in the Pacific. The Higgins' iconic drop-down ramp, nicknamed Gate to Hell.
Some of the troops in here may not have made it back, so this may have been the last piece of U.S. territory they stood on.
After the war, number 3117 may have been sold at a military surplus sale. No one knows for sure how it got here, but the boat's future is clear. Once restored, it will be displayed at the National Guard Museum in Nebraska, the home state of Andrew Higgins himself, so his legacy and the sacrifice of so many Americans can be studied and honored.
The veterans of World War II are getting up there in age, so they're not going to be around too much longer to tell the stories. Boats like this really are going to be the only things left to tell that story.
James says the restoration could take a few years, but he plans to keep the boat's weathered look as a reminder of its time in the lake and to respect its combat history. In Shasta, California, Claudia Cowan, Fox News.
Wow.